Good morning, chat, and welcome to a brand new stream. Hello. We are going to be playing some Slime Rancher 2 today. We're going to be picking up back where we left off, and we're going to be mixing some slimes around, making some cash, and exploring Rainbow Island. Let me get everything swapped over for us. I've already got our game open. I don't quite remember where we left off at. I never do. I never do, but I remember we mixed together a good amount of our slimes. We mixed together a good amount, and I believe I'm still hanging on to a amount. Yeah, I'm hanging on to these two slimes. And also cotton plorts. I don't remember what I was doing with these plorts, though. We have been kind of exploding over here. Our chickens certainly have. Oh my lord. The sheer number of roostros alone. What is going on? We've been exploding with our chickens. We've remixed our bats and stuff. In fact, we gotta feed these fellas. So let me pick some more of this fruit while we're talking about the farm changes. Chickens, many. Oh yeah, we got this rock too. A little cheery statue. We got plenty of chickens. We got the bats chilling. Do I have an auto feeder? Yeah, there we go. We got our bats right here. They're actually quite hungry now though, so I think I might just try and increase this. See how well that boats. They get hungrier in the dark, so they're gonna be eating a lot. Let's see what's going on over here though. Our tabby slimes, they're just chilling as can be. Everything's pretty contained over here. And then we've got these little rascals. These rascals mixed together with phosphorus stuff now. We need to get some more food for them, I believe. We don't have their auto feeder, but I would like to set up one. And I need to think of some way to feed them at like a nice pace, because they do get a little greedy. They get greedy and try to eat. But that's not the only thing that we've got done from last time that we got on. Here, let's gather some of these fellows, actually. Let's gather these fellows, and I did not enable my game audio. Sorry about that, chat. We will just toss in these. And I'm gonna put the sea hens back. Oh, one of them just went flying. That's how you guys keep getting out. There. Okay. Hopefully, there's just like, this is an absurd amount of chickens. I could never imagine getting this amount in like the first game. But that's not the only slimes that we've got going around here. We've got the tangled cotton slimes mixed together. They look so silly wearing that plant hat. Do not know how I pulled that out, but sure. Gotta just keep that restocked. We've kind of been like on the fence with these fellas, I think. They've been getting fairly hungry, but the last slimes that we've got around here, over this way, we've got one singular angler rock larjo, with a few chickens just kind of about the place. So, what I think I want to do is, maybe I want to separate these guys. No, I don't think so. I want to mix the flutter slimes together with something else. I don't want to do it with the hunter slimes, because then I'd have to feed the flutter slimes meat. I'd have to feed both of them meat. Maybe we remix some things around here already. The ringtails can eat anything. This is fruit and meat. That's a good combo to keep. fruit and meat again. We've kind of got a lot of fruit eaters over here. Over here we've got veggies and meat. I think maybe we should do the ringtails then. I don't know what I want to mix them with. The phosphorus are fruit eaters, so we could mix those with the flutter slimes. I'm not sure what they look like. It might be like a mutated mess. Maybe we do phosphorus hunters then. Or we could even mix the rocky ones around. We could do like a rock hunters and something. Think this through. I kind of wish we could find more slimes, honestly. Maybe we should. We don't have crystal slimes, do we? I think we got rid of those for a time. We could go out and get some of those. Let me sell some of these quartz. We could go out, because they eat veggies. And if we get the crystal slimes, we can mix them with each of these, really. Rock Larjo. I feel like our best bet is like pulling from this. But I really don't want to mix the hunter slimes with the ringtails, or it's gonna create like a predator hunter. Maybe we do crystals with the flutter slimes, and then we mix hunters with the phosphorus, and then we could just have ringtails normally in here. It's gonna be expensive getting ringtails back, kind of. This might honestly just become empty for a bit of time. I'd like to keep this as it is until we figure out, like, what to mix the ringtails with, I think. Because it's hard to get ringtail slimes. It's kind of easy to just mix their plorts with things. Let me take these. We've got 4,000 gold, and that's plenty. We will run out over here, and maybe we make just like another overpowered chicken farm? Something? I don't know. We do need some way of moving the food over, and I think it's gonna have to deal with like shooting it across. I feel like that's the best way for it. I can still hear... Oh, there's a thing up here. Bacon, welcome to stream. I never noticed this was up here. Is this new? No, I've read this before. I've read that before. Okay, I think we're gonna mix together some hunter phosphorus slimes over here. Why is there so many chickens over here too? Where do they come from? Just toss them in there with the angler, I guess. We gotta get some more of this fella too. But let me look at the map here. Bada bing, bada boom. There's not a lot of land here. Not a lot of it. I'm very happy a game coming out tomorrow I was waiting for. What game's coming out tomorrow? Let's just upgrade this a bunch. We probably need the airnet. Port collector. I don't know if we need the high fence. It might be fun. What other things do we have here? Oh, we'll need the solar shield. So that it stays dark in here. I think we're good to throw these fellas in. Look at them, they're so tiny. And they all just immediately lunge to try and hurt me. Elon Adventures? I've never heard of that game. Okay, let's just throw these plorts in here. Oh, they've become hostile. Oh my! Okay, I need to upgrade this. They're gonna break it really quickly. Are they just hungry? Wild nature of the hunter is passed on to any largos formed from its plorts. Newly created hunter largo will always be feral. Okay, that's fine. We just gotta feed them. I'm gonna take the chickens from here for this. Where's that last fella? Come here. We've gotta eat that pork. Oh, man. Y'all are feral, but the food is right in front of you. You don't actually need to do that. There we go. Are we happy? Everybody's happy? Everybody except for... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need another piece of food. There! Whole little group of them tamed. Just gonna throw that back in there and press this button. Okay, that's one group down. Now let's go out and gather some crystal slimes. And we'll mix them together with our flutter slimes. Gotta go bye. See you, bacon. See you another stream. Is there anything that we need to, like, take with us? I don't think so. We do have a message waiting at the comm station, so let's see this. Oh, everybody wants to talk to us. Man, everybody keeps talking to me. Right, let's go through these. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's, they've said that before. They've said that before. I agree, the I've never seen this word in my life, chat. What is this? What am I looking at? Spontaneity? Yeah, okay. We got another return home portal. That works. That's good. Thank you, Victor. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? Is it me? You are. Oh man, I'm such a good guesser, chat. You got a gift from the Maki Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and see if you need it. Root arches. I don't think I want this. I think that's just decoration. Well, Bia, I bought you something that might be nice to have out there. If you already have one, I can't return it. So the more the merrier, right? Portable scare slime. This could be good. Be helpful. We might be able to find a useful area for that. Wanted to give you something nice, so I tried making you cookies, but baking ain't exactly my area of expertise. Hobson said they were so edible. That's a strong compliment. Anyway, I bought you something instead. I hope you like it. Everybody's buying me things now. You bought me a tree. That's a strange gift. That's definitely out there. I'll take it. I appreciate it. But that's very weird. I know what we should do before leaving. Get a gander at our refinery and see everything that we can make. I believe there's some things that, like, we've been quite close to being able to make. I've just been sitting on it. Yeah, let's see what we got here. We need the flutter ports from this. Flutter ports and lava dust. We should keep an eye out for these things. I might pin that, because we can get those in the local area, and cotton ports are, like, practically free. Ink plorts, same thing with that. We can get that, but we don't have the heart mod. Phosphorus plorts. This is what we should do before we leave. I'll get some extra phosphorus plants so that I can get that jetpack upgrade. Tabby, angler, we need ores for most of that. I do have the other vac pack upgrade, we just need some more ringtail slimes. I would like to get that one too. I don't think we can get it before leaving though, because we've only got so many of those ringtails currently. Oh, this requires a gold port to get. There's no way I'm getting that. No way. We could work on that in the future too, but not right now. So I think the extra tank and I think these two are what we focus on at the moment. I'm gonna get the jetpack thing, because we can actually do that right now, I think. And then we'll get some primordial oil and jellystone out in the wild. Right. Phosphorus sports. Come on, none of you. They're all sleeping. You can bump into them and wake them up. Wake up! Wake up! Nah, they're really sleepy. And that one's got a devious expression too. Okay, this guy's not devious. We could feed one of them. It's not the amount of plorts I was hoping for, though. Dang it. He just missed. Here you go. That was a lot of hard work for you, I know. Okay, we got one phosphorus plort. With a little amount that's worth. What if we tried going out during the night, maybe? That might help us find some phosphorus plorts. And, crystal slimes aren't tied to the night. I don't think there's anything that we would lose from doing it during the night. Sleep until night. Alright, these fellows are probably, yeah, ready to eat again, too. Whoa! I just, like, fidgeted off of a random prop. I don't know how I did that. I think there's a good amount. Get another scoop full of chickens. We'll run and feed everybody first. Make sure that everybody's stacked up top. And we got a lot of those. A lot of the things in there. What? I set this to max and it's already empty, chat. How does that happen? I set it for max for less than a day. Yeah, it's just tossing out too much food now. Yeah, there's an entire pile of food in the corner. I guess we don't put it on max then. That must be too high. But, we shall give these mangoes over, and then we'll run over and visit the other group. The other slime area. I realized I don't even have space for this new slime, really. I need more farmlands. So we've got these two, and then we've got 2 slots left, right? 2 plots of land? Do we have another? Oh, thank goodness we have another. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna put like 3 more in there for now, and then we'll throw the rest into these guys so I don't have to worry about them as much. Oh, here we go! I can't believe I forgot. We literally mixed them with phosphorus. Here's my plorts I was looking for. And some of the hunter plorts we needed as well. go back, throw these in the refinery. I should be able to get a jetpack upgrade. I think we still need something else with the hunter ports, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. What do we got on the list? List of things. Oh, really? I need 2 more ports still? You gotta be joking. Ringtails, yeah. And where was it that had the hunters? Yes, it was the tank guard. That's nice, that's good. It was one of the tougher things to grab out of that. If I'm like reading this right, and it does 20% for every upgrade, that's like 60% of my stuff kept in my inventory in case if I die. It's great. That is good. Okay though, we didn't manage to get a single of the upgrades I was hoping for. There's some deep brine though. Let's just get out into the wild then. Okay. Wait a minute, this is on my property. I didn't know there was harvestables on my property. I thought I was walking out towards like normal places. I want to know what this is too. Where's this here? I haven't seen other ones like it either. I think there's only one. Mysterious inactive teleporter? Okay, this is the entrance exit that I thought I was taking. Chicken. Get this deep brine as we can. But we're just gonna start making our way out to the volcanic Ember Valley, I think. Oh, I need to get some of these too, actually. We'll start by over here. We'll gather some plorts around this area. And then I just want to start making my way out to the Ember Valley. Once we get over there, I will be able to get some primordial oil. And I should be able to get the crystal slimes that we need too. Thankfully, once we get those crystal slimes, that'll like free up the inventory space that I have. There's not a lot of food near you guys, is there? Here we go. Wait for this guy to take a bite. Thank you. You, Mr. Slime. And you, pink slimes. Okay, now they're all eating over there. Let's keep moving. Put all of that away. Much more empty inventory, luckily. Alright. I just realized I didn't start recording again, too. I'm trying to record some footage for me to play with, and I keep forgetting to start it like every time. That's awful. This way up? Around? I don't think I've been down here. What's this? Oh yeah, I barely go to this part. Wonder it's a mess of things. It says that we've already gathered enough cotton plorts, luckily. I just want to linger around for a little bit longer. For some of this. Phosphorus plorts. There we go. That's 2 of the things that we needed to put into the refinery. Handled. More jellystone. Do need that. If I can find another deposit worth of that, that'll be what I'm looking for. I keep like hearing more plorts being made. It's stealing my attention. What happened over here? I think this pink slime ate everything. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't think there's any jellystone near the Ember Valley, is there? There's gotta be a little bit somewhere. I think I see some. Also thought I just heard a chest, or like a slime shimmering. Right, there we go. Right over here. It's tucked in the corner. This rock looks so much like a Fortnite asset. Whoa! I've never seen it do that before. It shrinks away into nothing. Oh, look. Wait a minute. Does it just, like, randomly spawn in these rocks? Is it not set in place? Maybe some of them are? I'm actually looking at a rock now. I don't understand what was happening. The rock just like sifted into the floor. Maybe there's like scripted spawns and random spawns. Or maybe they just change every now and then? There's that other piece of jellystone I was looking for. There we go, and that's all the jellystone we need, so I'm gonna run... Ow! Get out of here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run this over to the refinery. We drop all of this on. Hello, Photoshop Flowey, welcome to the stream. Okay, now we are free to enter the Ember Valley. We gotta get crystal slimes, and we've gotta get some oil. What? No! Chat, did you hear me breathe in? I just like took in all the oxygen in the room when I locked eyes with that golden slime. I still missed him. He was there for like 1 second. He must have already been there before I teleported or something. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't like this. No, I'm not letting these phosphorus slimes eat these. I'm not letting them eat it. They're gonna create something bad. Oh god, I just put them in a worse area. There's even more slimes over there. Okay, run for your life. Run away. Okay. Wait, I actually ran past where we need to be. There's primordial oil around here and I need it. I know there was silky sand in like this cave. I'm trying to think where the oil all was. It might have been... It wasn't along there. Oh god, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong area. I think we found, like, over this way, a big oil deposit. That's the opposite side of the map. Maybe it is up here. I'm gonna look. I remember we took out the Gordo that was over here, and it revealed a geyser that shot up into a new area. And that area does have crystal slimes too, so we could use going there. Oh, here's some. Here's some oil. That's good. What the heck? I just came over here. How are you guys even here? Out of here. Here, we chill? Yeah. You know what? I think it is random. There used to be silky sand over, like, right here. And now it's gone. Maybe they do change the resources. Interesting. They, like, come and go, I guess. Oh, man, I just wasted all my energy and water trying to hit that slime. That's my marker. Just poking through. There's the door. Just go around this way. Move! Move! Why is it so crowded in here, actually? There's a lot of... What? Let me take some of this. A lot of, things happening here. Get out. Out of the way. I'm gonna take all of this with me. This is free refinery stock. Okay, I think that's all of them. Apparently there's tar slime somewhere, judging by the music. Bruh, how did not know? Launch me. There we go. We are up. I gotta wait for my stamina. We need to get another refinery point too. That might become a problem. I would like to hold on to all these ports, but I'm not certain. Let me check blueprints. Yeah, blueprint warp tech. Oh, we could even make it too. I just have to go back home though. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm holding on to pogo fruits too. We got plenty of space. Maybe this is not as I remember. This is just a dead end. This is not as I remember it. Oh man, I've completely lost where that, like, water spring area is then. Aha! Like a bloodbath here. Or a tar bath, I guess. Yoink. Alright then, what were our options here then? Oh, you know what? That's where the crystal stuff is. It's at that Gordo. We just gotta find the Gordo. It's, this way somewhere. Find my way, around here. There wasn't even harvestables up at that other spot. Kinda crazy. Whoa, tabby crystals. You look cool. Oh, you know what? I need the ports too, not even the crystal slimes. We're gonna be feeding it to the flooders. Thank you, tabbies. However you managed to get that far out. Check where we're going here. I still haven't found the map in this region. Would very much like to. Oil, this is the oil that we need. It is the rest of it found. Is this what goes up to them? Yes. Yes, this is the area that I remember. Beautiful and slimy. Oh, hey, there's the map piece, too. Perfect. There we go. Okay, it's just a nice little area over here. What is that, though? It looks like there's a big statue of some kind. That's got me very curious. There's that big Largo as well. I'm just here to nab these crystal quartz. There we go. You. Job well done. We don't even need to go to the Ember Valley now. Ooh! Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Did they tell you that you weren't the sharpest tool in the shed? Yep, there it is. I'm like a genie. I can predict everything. Okay. I think we got everything we need. Oh, there's whatever that is. I see, that just kind of loops back around to over into there. Is that all the oil around here? I still feel like I remembered there being more. Radiant ore. I don't think this is the area that I have in my head still. I think I might be mixing two areas together. I think it was on the Starlight Strand. Somewhere like this region, or like tucked and hiding over here. There was a like 3 or 4 different primordial oil spawn points all in the same area. Okay, we're gonna go over here, fight these fellas. Now let's jump up. Might as well collect even more blords. Just want to check around here and make sure that there's nothing else. Oh, yep. Look, see, here's something weird. What is going on over here, actually? Let me put these just over in the corner. We probably gotta go run back over to the other Largo and get those chickens I knocked out of a random pottery piece. Tiger hen, normal hen. I think heavy slimes care for either of those. Yeah, I like the stony hen, so we'll just grab this normal one and sacrifice it to be put on the map. Excuse me. This is a weird, ominous view. Oh, there's oil here. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I was a few feet from death. Oh my lord. My life just flashed before my eyes. We got a blue warp deposit. Holy moly. Okay, I need to give the chicken over first. We cannot collect the oil yet. My lord. I really thought I had enough energy to make it. Oh, you're on top of a teleporter. I bet you bring us out that way. Yeah. Wait, has this always been there? It's like a separate chunk? Something blue. Is it an Arctic island? I left the ranch. When I left from my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. That's not how it worked out. Before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. It's really dark. That feels like, out of the first game a little bit too. I feel like this line is really familiar. Wind socks. Yeah, we've got to go back over here. I gotta grab my oil. Yeah, that's right. Oil retrieved. Oh! Okay, he's alive, he's alive. Are you okay down there? You're getting really close to the edge. Oh my, oh my, oh my! Viewer discretion is advised. My lord. He just lost his footing and just like tumbled the rest of the way. Anyways, get this oil and leave. Leave. There we go. Oh, come on. Activate. Activate. Right, should we go and look at this? Can't tell if there's anything of interest there. There's a pot. I think that was it. Well, we've got that marked out now. A new way forward. 2 larges is marked on the Ember Valley now. Oh, look! It's raining at the Starlight Strand. Didn't even know that we could have weathers per area. Alright, my inventory is bubblingly full. We have the crystals that I need. I just heard a chest. I just heard a chest or something. I just heard... Oh, look at that up there. I don't think that's what I'm hearing, but I do kind of want to get that now. I wasn't watching your stream for a while because there's a stupid bug. You know, YouTube sure does like to just have bugs and not do anything. That is true. Get up there. No, I mean an actual bug? Oh, that's also pretty valid. That's pretty reasonable. An actual bug appeared. This feels so secretive. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? I don't have anything again, chat! Why are they playing mind games with me? It's the one time that I don't have food on me. There's a chest. I'm gonna go open this chest and feel better about myself. Golden angular statue. That is cool. You know what else is cool? Having gold floors. What is this area? Did bro just wave at me? Yes, he did. Wait, did he just disappear? Did he fucking... He ran away. He ran somewhere. Wait, there he is. Stop. Stop right there. Thank you. You actually... Oh, wait. Are you still moving? There you go. I'm gonna collect you. Drone station module. Sweet. We've got like 3 of those now. These aren't as bad as I thought they would be to find. Okay, I'm like at the highest point on the map, I feel like now. I really want to look around all these cliff edges and see if I can find anything. And I saw something shimmer for a moment. I'm not entirely sure what I just saw. I think it's just a ringtail over there, right? I swear, I'm getting like paranoia now that there's gonna be another gold slime. We've seen 2 of them from me just coming out to this area. So I'm really distrusting right now. Oh yeah, I remember where I wanted to check out. It looks like this kind of went off another place. This little hidden sanctuary up above. Oh, this is barely even on the map either. They kind of hide it and make it look uninteresting. Okay, let's get out of here though. I want to see what this is about. Looks like there's some more pathway here. Yeah. I'm getting nervous again. I'm honestly just seeing like yellow light and I'm starting to get nervous. I'm gonna lose out on gold quartz. It's not because like I haven't gotten like any of the second game. It's I have never been able to get gold quartz easy. Except for like the one part in the first game when like there's a bunch of gold slimes everywhere. That was like the only time I actually got gold quartz. And I never got that achievement I wanted. I will be the #1 hater of gold slimes until they give me all their mortal possessions. Is this just like the same loop around? Yeah, I see it. Pink. This just kind of weaves about. Okay, well, let's just walk back this way. Holy ringtail quartz. I'm gonna carry you out of here. You're definitely gonna eat one of those. Bye-bye. Alright, let's keep walking out though. We'll just head back to base now that we've got hands on quite a lot of goodies. Here's hoping I have the money for a lot of these upgrades. We might need to sell the angler plorts or something. 60% sure I killed the stupid bug. Congratulations. Oh man. It's fine, it's fine, it's not a gold slime, it's fine. I was about to start tweaking out. There's no way. It feels like it's whenever I have my inventory full, that's when they finally like start spawning the rare environmental slimes or whatever you'd like to call them. The golden lucky fellows. Right though, we are back. I want this inventory emptied. Oh my! I shot that car with one of our slimes on accident. My bad. Misinput. Okay, do not... I can't put the crystal pillars in there. We need to put everything else in there. Good thing I thought that to myself too, because I almost did it. Okay, let's just do that amount, and then I think I'm going to sell the rest of these for some quick money. Get all this too, gather all this up. things here. I also wanted to check that slime, like, scarecrow that we got. Oh, I think he just gave us the recipe for this. Just to keep slimes away from things on your ranch. Or just to scare them because you're that person. Okay, I think this only works on ranch then, by that wording. Fine. Oh, we can get another hydro turret, chat. Oh, we have deep brine enough for that again. We definitely gotta make that too. Let's get back home. Keep going here, home, keep going home. This way, actually. Another thing here, we haven't actually been out this way. So maybe after we tend to everything at home, I go and check out over there. There's probably just like rocky slimes, something tame, right? It's only connected to the first area still. We got a phone call too. 3 phone calls, 4 phone calls. My people just keep blowing up my phone. What does Bob want? Chickens is good or dog. Oh, you got sunglasses. Where'd you get those? Giving to friends. Beber? The beer? Nano? Chickens other than Beber? What did I don't understand anything he just said to me, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But we have a blueprint for a thin cave pillar. How nice. What does Victor have? He's cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? Thank you, Victor. Ribbon streamers. What does Ogden want? I don't think we've talked to him today yet, have we? Hello, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I do hope you've been taking care of yourself out there. Taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot has thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. Yes, we did. I think he's talking about, the end of the Starlight Strand, that big, like, what I'm gonna start calling, I honestly think it's like a nuclear battery or something. That thing? Scary stuff. Then maybe my hunch is correct that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far, far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was that they had respect for this world. He's right with that. I mean, they had like a massive culture around the slimes. Maybe it happened anyways. Sometimes when you're out hiking, step over a flower so as not to crush. Wait, hang on, my brain. What does he say? Step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step onto another. Okay. I don't know why I stopped functioning through that. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me getting preachy to you. Lo siento, Beatrix. I won't keep you. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do what's right. I got a feeling there's gonna be something terrible behind those walls. There's gonna be like some mega tar slime of doom. Good luck, Beatrix. You too, Ogden, even though you're at the comfort and safety of the far, far range. Cora, big news to share. Okay, we got something big here too. Thought I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share, and this rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what new adventure is next for us. We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us has been. Even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us? Then we got to talking and came to realize that what we love more than anything right now, just being here with one another on my ranch. Ranch was one of the first on the far, far range. We both learned so much, but we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So Hobson and I have decided to start a family via, and for the first time in so long I can remember, I'm scared. It's nice, they're just settling down. Maybe that's the last adventure. Hobson and I are both so independent, we don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. Well, you appear to be like 80 years old, so I don't know how good it's gonna go, but yeah. I love that old coot, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. Can't read chat. Not for one sentence. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. I've got some work to do here. So much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bia. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, Bia. There you go. I was kind of hoping for free stuff, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, turn in these now. Pop this in here. And we got some things that I can buy, hopefully. Cha-ching! And I'm broke. Alright, we're gonna have to go up and sell these now. We might need to rummage around the farm too and sell some plorts. At least things are like going positive in the market currently. In fact, tangled plorts are worth quite a bit. Oh, look at that. Hungry. Some hungry boys. They're still producing babies? Why? There's barely enough room for you guys to walk around. Okay, there's all that handled. It should be pretty good. I'm gonna wait to grab that because I want to put that in the refinery. But let's grab these honey plorts. More than I can even carry in a slot. And then let's grab these. We'll sell both this stuff. And you know what? I'm even gonna throw some sea hens just in here for now. Does not bother me. Okay. Honey plorts are not going negative. They probably will by the time I'm done with this. Heavy plorts are like already going negative. Let's try and see if that gives us some more money to work with. Yes. Is this what I want though? Let me double check everything else. Extravac tank. That's a lot of money. This requires a whole lot of mess. This requires a whole lot of mess. We're close on this, kind of. We'll get to that next, probably. I just want to make sure, yeah, here's something that requires jellystone. We need more deep brine as well. That's fine. I think we can get this. I think I'm fine grabbing that. There's that, and then warp tech. We need phosphorus plorts, jellystone, and deep brine to really get that going. So, where is those little resource flags? Maybe we can try and make some of those? Am I looking in the right place? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's some more that we can make. We'll make 2 of those. And then we do not know how to make either of those ones yet. So we've got 2 resource flags for that. I'm gonna get this hydro fella. Perfect. And then I don't think we can make out of this. I don't know if I want that. We can make this too. In fact, I think we should make this. I'm not sure where I'll put it yet. I think I want to put it like probably near the Ember Valley or something like that far out. Teleporters. Blue return portal, limit reach. Okay, there is a limit on these. That's good to know. Yeah, we need a lot of deep brine, kind of. Deep brine, phosphorus plorts, jellystone. I'm just gonna pin this, honestly. We'll pin that because that's kind of what I want to make a lot of, and I want to flood the island with those over time. Just walked out like a dead end. There we go. In the meantime, though, let's get some of this. We should be able to accomplish quite a bit with these sports around here. Farm upgrades, things like that. Oh, I need to check. There's one thing that I missed in my blueprints I should have checked. Where's that cannon thing? Spring pad. That's cool. But... stunt cannon. Fire plorts. Lava duck. Yikes. I'm a little curious how this will work too. If maybe we can like get a cannon to shoot through an accelerator? Gold, Dream Lantern. I forgot about this thing. Quite expensive. Oh, there's one of our quantum thingy-majiggies too. We need tons of flare plorts to really even make those. Distributor. This is the other thing that I really need to figure out how this could work. Got various loose on the ground collectors deposit silos and send them even further than before. Oh. I've got no idea where to get that. But at least we can focus on the cannons. We know how to make those. We're gonna need a lot of fiery stuff to get it done. Throw some of this in there. Right. Oh, see, this is already going down in value already. They lost like $3 of value. They sensed me. They knew I was about to like collapse the stock market. They tried to stop me. Let's focus on this now. We've almost got enough of these to complete the job with them, I think. We need to deposit these phosphorus ones too. Go down here, throw both of these into the refinery. There we go. And now over here. Oh boy, what was I getting with this? We were rock plorts now. Dang it, I shouldn't have made that teleporter. We don't have the money for this either way. Oh, we need to get tabby plorts for that as well. This is the cannon. I forgot what these things were too. Finding ancient warp technology in slime sites allows 2 sides of this linked cannon. We should make some of these. I don't have the recipe for any of them still though. 2 sides of this linked cannon to effectively transport items across distances. So is it like you have the cannon side and then you put like a little antenna down somewhere else? Maybe? That's what we need then, if that's what this is. These are exactly what we would need. And we got the warp deposits, some junk too. We got like all the... Okay, the only one we have a recipe for is blue. And we just need to get lock boards for that, right? Yeah. Power core we can upgrade again pretty fast. Just need to put the rest of the cotton and baddie plorts into the refinery. Let's just get out and keep tending the plorts. We got so many plorts happening, it's starting to confuse my brain. These we can sell. Over here, we should put all the boom boards in. Oh my! I have been neglecting this. We should put these boom boards in though, and we can deposit the baddie ones as well. And I'm just gonna start buying upgrades like crazy too. I want to get all the food production maxed out because we've got so many slimes around here, it's not even a joke. I probably, like, what's the map, honestly? We got the bunny slimes over there, 2 more slime groups here, that's 15, 2 more up here, that's 25, and then we got 2 more over there. That's 35? 2 groups of 5, I should say. That's like 35, and then if you want to get technical, these are largos. So we have like over 60 slimes. Just chilling. Over 60 slimes and like 3 sources of food. 1 coop, 1 fruit garden, 2 fruit gardens. Oh, we don't even have a veggie garden. Oh no, we have the lettuce over there, so we've got 4 sources, but yeah, things are busy around here. I've got this upgraded the max I can, right? Yeah, things here, that's why it's like so overpowered, I think. Got it maxed out. Okay, we got that all good now. Over here, we can probably get that nutrient soil. That's all of our food stuff, like, upgraded. Upgrade as best we can get it. Let's get this. Could upgrade like the corals and add music boxes to every single one, but I'm not sure if I want to. I don't feel like we need to. There's some areas I think could benefit it, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good. We just need to get auto feeders hooked up on a few corals, like these fellas. Oh no, wait. Yeah, they don't have an auto feeder. I don't think these fellas do. Okay, they do. Let's go. I kind of just like place the food into the auto feeders and not even like register the information happening in my brain. That's why I forget who has auto feeders and who doesn't. when it comes to like farm maintenance in this game, you kind of just like go full autonomy. Let's get this done. That'll be nice for them. And then if I don't have it up here, I'd like to get one too for these evil slimes. Yeah, they do have one. Okay. 40 a pop for boom plorts, I cannot resist. So I think we should sell those. And maybe we deposit the baddie plorts so that I don't have to worry about them for a good while. There we go. Even check what we got. I feel like we should get fire slimes. Okay, we cannot get this still, can we? Oh, we're not even done. We still have more slimes to check out at the farm. We've still got more of them to tend to. And then I guess we can set up the fluttering crystal slimes over in the adjacent area as well. Let's get this and sell them. And then we'll run over there. We shall run over with that. And you're chill. Looking pretty happy over here. You even still got some food left. That's good. That's good. We might need to run the chickens and get some more food. There's that kitted out though. Let me run and grab some sea hens just to be safe. If they are good on them, then we can just throw them into the corals anyways for them to eat later. Probably grabbed too many. That's okay. Gosh, with the amount of chickens we're making, we could make like a chicken incinerator for the fire slimes. As dark as that might be, it might be worth doing. I just saw them angry again for a moment. Okay. Upgrades, music box, auto feeder. This even has more phosphorus plorts for us out here. I think we get the hunter ones for now though. And I got full hands here. Let's I think I want to save this as a food plot since it's kind of nicely between these areas. Maybe we make this one a coral and we can save that for a food plot as well. Okay, we're definitely gonna need the high walls and air net. I wasn't paying attention. If the hunters are mixed with the phosphorus, what happens to the glorps? There's still phosphorus right now. There's still some phosphorus glorpos right now, because I haven't figured out what I want to mix them with. But I'm gonna keep my eye out for a nice meat eater to hopefully mix these fellas with. Oh, I could even use like the extra phosphorus plorts. Because those guys don't really generate it well, so these guys kind of actually make it good. Yeah, I think we're ready. We just need to throw in the butterflies now. I'm gonna give them... Oh, I can't get those. That's fine. Butterflies? Crystals. Whoa! Look at you, you're cool. Do you still make, like, the crystal spikes on the ground? They're actually just flying right now. That's crazy. It's so weird. Nectar and veggie, that's what they eat. I wish I could make my own little flower garden and harvest nectar off of it. Alright, we should probably get some veggies to throw in there for them. If they're with the crystal ones, I think their favorite's gonna be, odd onion. Yeah. We could go back over there, try to find one. And then the carrots will be helpful just in general. Oh wait, I've got more inventory space. We can carry out the rest of those ports. Alright, here we go. Click over here. Yup, everything's chill. Let's get the crystal ball. We do have that as well, and we can give that to the butter crystals to keep them chill longer. Crystal ball. There we go. Oh yeah, they do still make the 4 spikes. Interesting. Alright, and they've got that little ball to play with. Wait a minute. Did I just see another toy in here? Yeah. Let's take that out, because we've only got that rock fella. I'll bring this over. We'll give this over to a different one. Glow fur fox. Who should I give this to? Maybe we give it to them over here. They do have more interesting habits, so hopefully that can keep them chill throughout it. And apparently we've got some new deals over here. Oh, the beach ball. That is cool. That is cool. Let's do this. Let's sell the angler ports and the hunter ports. And then now I can get that beach ball. We don't even have a combo with the pink slimes, actually. We could just make the ringtails pink if I wanted. Yeah, this is just decorations, I think. I'm gonna get this and throw it in with the ringtails for now. Leave it with them. I don't know if I want to mix it with pink slimes, because both pink and ringtails can eat anything. And it's really powerful. But we have finally emptied our inventory over here. I now have the plorts necessary for this, but not the money. I'd just like to run about. Let's go kind of exploring. I think we should start with over here, because I haven't been there, and we can get some more rock slimes while I'm there. Number 6. I'm gonna put this spring pad right there. That way we can go boing. It really didn't take me far, but it's something. Alright, here's this area. That's where we've got one hydro turret. Now we can get another one set up if we want. I don't want to search around here for resources for a bit. Yeah, resources like this. It only gave me 2. Quite a bit of chickens over here. I just kind of want to check, like, around everywhere. Get a good gander. See what we can find, see what we can take. Oh, here's where this leads over to the caves. I guess I'll check while walking this way. A lot of deep brine, which is nice. Oh, you know what? We've been here before. I remember this place. We weren't able to get up there before, I don't think. Now that we've got the jetpack, we can. There's a gateway here. What? I gotta keep moving. Those guys are chasing me. Chest? Right here. What would that lead to? I mean, it could go there, but I feel like it's much more reasonable for that one to go there. Maybe they both do it. Conservatory bench. This is a nice little island, too. There's cats and bunnies out on this island. That's just perfection right there. There's even stony hens. They have their favorite food out here. Hi. The weird, ominous ledge. It's kind of suspicious. Here, a chest. Probably on top of all these rocks. There's some oil there. Or, brine. Look at that. A big, slimy statue. I can't even take that. Nothing out that way. I don't know what he's looking at. Looking out at the ocean. Boombox! Hey, we got the boombox recipe finally. That's nice. Wondering for a bit, how'd I get that? Well, there's 2 brine out here. Okay, this might be worth doing a brine flag. That. This might be worth it. It also is kind of far out though, so might save it for an area that's more like accessible, less out of the way. We did get a nice amount of brine here. It's one last little ledge, it looks like. Nothing? It's a teleporter? Not even a teleporter? A lot of weird ledges over here. Okay, though, let's go back. Just travel back from here. Travel back through this mysterious thing. I'm guessing there's nothing like on top of this because it shows it on the map. There was one leaky thing. There's more that was over near here. I want to drop my flag near these. There's one. There's another one up there even. I think one of them disappeared. Excuse me. I think one of them disappeared though. So we'll just put a little spout resource thing over here. Yeah, and that's now marked on the map. Oh, wait, here it was. What? That was not there a second ago. I hate that these things make the same noise as chests. I was looking around again, like, did I just hear them? What I did. Man, that jetpack is so much better, chat. Pretty liberating. We got our first flag up now, though. Oh, look at that. It even shows if it's down or below us. Oh, nice. We got our first flag up. That should hopefully be a nice little addition. I kind of want to get it back up onto the ledges and cliffs around here, because that's where a lot of the other things are. I do not remember seeing a sign up there. Oh, you know what? This is another area that I wanted to put a hydro turret down, so let's do that. Right here, it gets pretty chaotic, so I think this will come in handy. Jellystone. Ominously evil music, some sinister tunes. Yeah, what's going on up here? Why is there enemies of you, huh? No, but they were kind of chill. I think this just like loops around to this whole point. Yeah, this is where we activated one of the buttons. There's nothing much else here. Let's turn around. Aha! Look! Yeah, get him, Hydro Turret. He's not really doing a good job. He's kind of, this thing's like no better than I am. What's it aiming at? I honestly think the act of me just standing here is helping the turret more than anything. I'm gonna go up here. I get higher from this point. I know, okay, there's one jelly. There's one of the jellies I knew was around. You know, there's a lot on these high points. I just don't know the ways of getting up onto them. That's the only thing. And we got tar slime showing up over there now, too. I'm not trying to jump to like that. Just kind of exploring the high ground at this point. Seeing if we can find any nooks and crannies on ways to get up or down it. Whole lot of nothing though. I see a chest over there. Oh, there's another one up here too I can hear. Oh, that's not a chest. That's not a chest. Yes! Oh, there is a chest, too! Just got two amazing things. Okay, we'll see what we got from that in a moment. Let me look around for where that other chest I saw. There. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what I got. I did not see it, chat. I did not see what I got. There's something good, though. I got this, too. Overjoyed statue. Right. That kind of looks like we picked this area pretty clean of resources right now. Oh, wait a minute. Are there resources down here? Yeah. Okay, let's put all this in the refinery and keep on moving. Jellystone, 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 jellystone. Da. All the brine, put away. Now, whoa! There is crazy things happening over the Starlight Strand. There is high rain, high thunder, and low winds. That does make me want to kind of go down there. Maybe if I can find something to do there. I think I want to go to the Ember Valley first now. I want to go to the Ember Valley, and let's keep picking up some chickens while I'm walking there. If I can find enough of these chickens, we might be able to, pop the Boom Gordo off that way. Another chicken? Yeah, there's a lot of chickens up here. I'll leave the baby. Oh, right here too. I feel like this whole like upwards point here has got a lot of decent brine spots. Good to know. Oh, we've got it pinned. Yeah, that gave us a lot of the stuff we needed too to make refinery points. Oh, okay, you know what? I think I am gonna go back to the base then. I get this out of here too. Oh, it's raining. Oh, hello, Yolky Slime. Taking you with me so we can explode the chicken business even more. Right. Back to the base, back to the base. I think I can get 2 of those refinery links. That's good because we've got link there. So now we can just upgrade the Ember Valley with some links. Maybe we put one near here so that it can connect this whole beginning area. And then we have a separate one probably near the Boom Gordo itself. Wait a minute, I've never noticed this. There's another big slime statue thing here. It's facing that way. Oh, you know what? I guess there is a lot of them now. Last game, it felt so like special, unique areas had those statues, but I guess they're a little bit all over this island. Right. We got a new York. Oh, you poor thing. Are you okay? Does this hurt? Oh, man. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. I do not know what to do about that. But I am going to take a lot of these, we got an absurd level of chickens now. Over here, they're pretty hungry. Let's feed them some of the chickens, I guess. If they don't eat it, then I just don't care enough. I'll care when all my food goes missing, though. Rascal slimes. We do not have a... Oh, there it is. Where's my auto feeder? Got that handle. There's some more food that we can just toss over here as well. And then let's get down to refinery. Here we go. How many can I get? Can I get 3? No, I don't have the money for 3. The money nor the jellystone. But now we've got those, and that will be very much helpful for us exploring the Ember Valley in the future. I have 35 chickens on me. If I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that should be enough. That should be enough chickens, so I think we're ready. Let's go get a fire slime. Or at least see what's behind that boom Gordo. Wait a minute, I just realized, is the thunderstorm moving its way here? Oh my god, it is! It's like pushing through this area. Now these have become windy and a little bit thundery too. We gotta keep moving. I can't remember if there was a slime that came out during the thunder, but I do believe the derbies will come out if it gets windy enough. If we can get a typhoon to show up again, we should really keep an eye out for some derby slimes. I don't think any of these weathers count for typhoon though, right? Yeah, this is what we need. Cyclone. We can get cyclone happening. I will definitely be keeping my eye out for dervish. Here is this area. Wait, nice area over. Next point over. Yeah, over here. I'd like to get refinery link set up out here, I think. What the? There we go. Hey, there's the onion I need too. Perfect. Alright, we'll hang on to that for our flutter slimes. I'm sure those guys are like hungry as can be right now too. They are probably doing some crime. And that's to the Emberway. I guess we just set it up over here. We'll put that there. See how that fits in. There's a lot of babies over here. What the heck? Just want some more water. Get. Just get. Oh my gosh. Leave! Leave me alone! Personal space! Personal boundaries! Oh my, they're just coming over to say hello. Maybe I should let them get taken out by the TARS, chat. Alright, there's one area up here that I wanted to mark before we leave through. That out of here. Primordial oil. Hey, I'll take that. I think we're gonna shortcut up this. I guess like maybe over Here's a fine marking place. There's a lot of these radiant ores, so I'd like to get a marker in this area. I was not sure where the best point to put it would be. Because like these cliff sides, yeah, they generate with a lot of ore. So I think I'm gonna put it just up here. Right there. There's already more tarm slimes down there, chat. That is crazy. More ore over there too. Okay. Let's deposit this. Right? Get out of here. Why does all the water disappear when I want it? Out of sync with nature right now. Oh man, where does this go? I forgot what this is. Yeah, this loops are into like a little underground area. What is this? Is this a whole other extension from this cave? A lot of lava dust in here. Maybe we should put another marker down. I don't know, I think the lava dust is kind of frequent anywhere there's volcanic stuff though, so I'll wait first. We need some veggies for you. Gordo over here. Oh, this goes around to the top. Huh. Wait a minute, don't you eat fruit? Oh, man. Is there no fruit spawns here? I'm so confused. I don't think there's like anywhere that fruit spawns in this cavern. The like abundance of tar is creeping up though. My goodness. Explode that into rainbow confetti. Oh my god, where'd you come from? I thought I handled it. Oh wait, there is a tree. Maybe that has a fruit for us. I would like to find just one. Just one little fruit's all I need to mark this slime down on our map. Thing is, pomegranate's a little hard to see. It kind of blends into the cave environment well. Okay, this is pomegranate, but not growing. Oh, there's a message down here too. What's this say? I feel at home here. When I traveled across the glass desert, it was caves just like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed. Close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'll barf. Words of wisdom. Okay, let's run out of here. I'm gonna try and empty my pockets again, and then maybe we can find a fruit over near this area. There's a lot of hardy beets here, but is there anything else? I could go for like a pogo fruit right now. Anything. Maybe we can find a rock. One of those pottery rocks to smash open. Something like that would be really helpful right now. I think there's usually some near the cave edge. There's a tree. Pogo tree. No fruit. Oh, oh! We got a fruit. I got one. That's what we need. Okay, let's take this with us. Also, before I leave here, I really should take some, like, rock or anglers to join our other rock angler buddy. Limited time offer available. It has struck noon. Got what we need now. I just gotta head through here, out the other side. This is a cool cave. Reminds me of, I feel like I'm getting Terraria vibes, but I can't tell why. Just like from this cave, I guess it just reminds me of, the game. Okay, there's a door behind you. Very curious. Wonder what that leads to. Maybe it shortcuts out? Yeah, probably just shortcuts around, right? It would be very useful to be able to get these areas connected. I gotta head back through this actually. Go up this way. This will take us the volcanic area from above, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa! There we go. Oh no! This took me back out on the edge. There's the oil area I was looking for. I think it's right that. I don't remember how we got up it though before. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try from here though. This might work. I see, and it falls all the way down into there. Yes! Primordial oil here. Perfect. Oh, they're sleeping. How nice is that? I'm gonna get their puddle ports while I'm over. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of puddle slimes coming here. They're getting shy of each other. You guys just gotta space out a little. Where does this go then? Oh, yes! I think I remember this. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, let's run back around to the refinery then and try and restart. I think we're gonna be forced to go through the hostile area. This way. Up here. Oil away. Puddle port away. Oh my. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. You guys are just gonna come back later. I'm not gonna mess with it. I just hear a chest. I do hear something. There's a secret. There it is. Nice. Another chest. Conservatory lamp. I thought we already had that. But okay. Whatever. We will take this way out. I'm gonna even try to gather some lava dust if I can help it. I don't want to come here often. So my hopes is that we get a large amount of dust. Dust and oil, apparently. It's even more over there. Oh, there's a map. There's the map. I guess I haven't been up this high. Like greenery everywhere and another cave. Okay, I'm gonna fly my way to this though. Map. Oh, finally. Whoa. I didn't know there was other stuff there. There's like two crazy things happening there. And one of them is probably mild, the other is probably crazy, right? If I were to guess, it looks like this kind of goes into the wall that's down there as well. So that's the hostile area. We got the cave shenanigans. Oh yeah, look. So I guess the bat that I found. Yeah, because this goes up into this chamber, and then this chamber descends down again. And it connects over to there, I guess. So double check just in case, but it seems like these doors connect to each other. Might be something in here too. Something worth taking. Yep, that's the Gordo. Okay, mystery solved. I think I would definitely like to feed that Gordo and get this passage open too. Oh, hey, there's some of the roosters over here. Wondering where they were. Okay, I guess we just come this way. Ow. Fire jumped in my face. And I'm gonna put it like, probably like right here-ish. I don't want to quite put it against the wall, because that might be a bit of a walkage that way, so we might as well keep it closer. You know what? Let's just put it in the middle of this area. This is kind of distant from the other places still. Here we go. Put that there. That there, and I'll get it handled in a moment. Ooh, dangerous here. Walk along the edge. Okay, and then we will feed this boom slime until it can no longer be fed. I believe I've only fed it once, so this should be like mathematically everything we need. Oh no! Yeah, I was missing some. We're gonna need to find another chicken then. We've got some up there though. Let's just get over there before the abbeys take them all. There's a nest with nothing. Here's a chicken. I'm gonna throw this fella out. Oh, this area is hopefully more chill for chickens to be raised in. Another chicken. That's two chickens. What's going on over here? Just some oil. Yeah, there's another chicken spawner here though. There's just a boom slime interfering right now. Let's get him out. Am I crazy, chat? What happened to my onion? Oh, I really hope it didn't fall. My onion's gone. What, did like one of you chickens eat it? Where'd it go? There's something secret up here. What's this? Little treasury. Fruit slime baked. Oh. Nice. Got an extra chicken too. I'm kind of upset that I lost my onion somehow. I don't know where it went. Okay, that's two, like... Get this one. The normal one. That gives me 4 things to feed it. I feel like the onion might have, like, ricocheted into the fire or off the edge. That's the only thing I could see happening. I don't know how else it could have disappeared like that. Maybe it just, like, burned up over here. This area is growing back again now. That's good. That's not water. I don't know how I keep managing to shoot anything but my water, but it's a bad habit. Man, this guy's greedy. I came over here with like almost 50 chickens and he's demanding more. Deposit that at least. Gives my inventory free. You get the fire slimes now too. And it takes forever for my stamina to recover. Really gotta get those stamina upgrades. There's a whole other area over here apparently too for us to explore. Here's something too. Never managed to conclude if the prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree. But this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. Creeps up a few degrees over the year, and you hardly notice. And then one day, you realize you're cooking. Yeah, I wish I had a dog to pet right now. The aliens cause global warming. Oh my goodness! Now they're like multiplying up here. I don't even know what that dude's doing. And there's not like any chickens near here. I'm gonna take these fellas. Oh, I kind of want that. Okay though. Just don't know where else to get the chickens. Like, I'd like to think this 6 will be enough, but it seems like this guy wants more than 50. Need some water. Water! There we go. There we go. What else is going on over here? We can at least collect some oil type stuff while checking it out. A lot of tar slimes. A lot of fire dust though. We got a chest. Golden dervish statue. Is there like a statue for every slime? Rooster. I think this is the dead end. Oh, yeah, I see. That cuts through that area and this cuts there. and they loop through this little pink patch. Okay, this makes this area feel a lot more sizable to explore. I forgot we had them, but the map stretches out this far. There's a chest above me. There's a chest above me. Nah, I know it ain't this. Was it actually that? Please don't tell me it was. This gives me even more that I have to worry about now. Why do they make the same sound? Whatever. Hands are full again. Weird noises. Oh, this would have been a devious place to put a chest. Yeah, I guess I'm just hearing weird noises at this point. That's what we needed, just one more. Alright, you guys can live out the rest of your days there. Next to your natural predator. Ooh! Or the weird noises was all this! Well, that just gave me a diamond, though. Do both of these have a diamond? Ember Valley Portal. Wait, what? A teleporter hack? Playing one-way travel to... Oh my goodness! This allows us to TP straight over here. That must be what that weird portal sitting out at my farm is. So if we can place like a receiver over here, that portal might come online. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. Thought that I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. Okay, there's a lot to unpack from this. What is the labyrinth? Is that what's beyond, like, this wall? And who did he call exactly? Did he call, like, the Z Corp? Our corporation? Whoa. This goes beyond the wall. And this wall is a lot thicker than the other walls. Oh, this looks ancient. What is that? It's an endless floor. Let's be careful. What is this? Maybe I need to interact with that somehow? Oh, look at this! Oh, okay, I think I get it. How would I do this, though? I need something to maybe reflect this light. And I gotta get it to there so that the door opens. I'm not sure I have what's necessary to accomplish this, though. Just rub against everything, make sure there's no interacts. Yeah, maybe there's something that we unlock, and we can place down, like, a furniture. And then we can get, like, 1 and 2 and, like, redirect it. Or, like, over here. Yes! Look, it's totally, like, a Portal 2 puzzle. We gotta get 2 things here. I don't know what that could possibly be. I guess that means this is closed for us for now. Let me read that letter again, too. It sounded like, not even Hobson could open it. Yeah. This gate is still sealed, too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. I could see it being abandoned from whatever light fiasco is happening all over the island. But what labyrinth is he talking about? Is still sealed too. Does this imply that he failed to enter, or that he was the only one that got to enter? What I'm trying to make out. Well, there's gotta be more secrets around here, surely, right? Ways that we can get deeper from this? Not sure. I think this is, like, officially the farthest I've gotten from, like, first release early access, too, because I don't ever remember being able to get past these walls. I don't even remember there being, like, another island out there, or over here. I even forgot this was over here. What is this? Maybe this goes to there. I don't actually know how to turn this one on, either. You know what? No, I don't know what this is. I don't know where it could go. Maybe there is 2 teleporters out to that island, and maybe there's like another teleporter that I don't know. This was the key thing to open that portal as well. And I think the key to open this one was like right there. Or right there in sight. There's gotta be another key to open this then, right? If the other ones needed a key. I don't know though. Let me just see what's around us. Maybe we check out these 2 structures off in the distance, and then that's probably enough exploration for us to head back. Figure out what we have over here. Oh my. I just fell a little. Phosphorus baddie. It's just kind of like his searing. So that goes around. Did I see a cave here? No. Just so misty. Check this out though. If anything attacks me, I'm shooting fire slimes at it. There's another rock harvestable. A weird place for it. And this appears to be a garden? 3 benches and a tree. Huh. There's gotta be something significant about this tree. Why a red autumn? No, there's more red autumns over there. It looks like it was important to someone. Just want to check around this now, make sure there's no little sneaky secrets. There's rocks. Rocks with cash. Yep, there we go, that's fine. Figure it would be hiding. Just a little one of that. Carousel! We found it. Okay, I have to go back the other way though. not trust, like, making it around. Is that all that's here, though? Nothing else? Weird. Like an imprint left from a phenomenon here. Is that it? Here? I guess that's it? We can get up here though. Oh, maybe I can't. Let me try this. Try and get up on this. There we go. Haphazardly climb up here. Get to this as well. Okay, or I die because I was like a millimeter off. Ooh. That was scary. What extra height am I supposed to find to get to that? What, do they want me to go around from here and loop? That actually was what they wanted me to do. Chat, that's, I don't care. That's not cool. That actually worked. Hit that though. Ooh. Almost lost a piece. Yeah, that's all good and looted. This is a nice spot, but I don't think I'm gonna mark it. I wanna get over here now. Onto this. We still need to figure out a way up there, I guess. Chickens here. Normal ends of that, too. Got a lot of chicken nests here. It definitely is the radiant ore making that noise. Hate that. That goes up, but let me check out down first. Oh, a chest? Just sitting over here for me to collect. How nice. Potted plants. Nothing else over here. This is a path that loops back. Now let's figure out what this is. What is this ancient tower? Jetpack parkour. I can't place this red autumn either. That's really interesting. So the one over there is truly like just a prop. I don't know, maybe we should take it. I'm not entirely sure if I'm climbing this the correct way anymore. I am climbing it. I am climbing. Yeah, I wonder if these linked up at a time. Looks like they might possibly have. Okay, apparently that was not the correct way to climb up. I can hear some treasure too. Irritating me. Oh yeah, there was a little secret here. A secret and a strange diamond. Like they might have been growing crystals here or something. Display case. Show off your prized collection of items with this handy display case. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we can get up that. Maybe from there. Not from here. Let's go up now. And see how this keeps climbing. Yeah, because it definitely looks like there is something near there. We just have to go around to reach it. Oh, whoa! There's way more temple here. Happy slimes. Happy slimes. Yeah, here's more radiant ore. This makes a chiming noise, I guess. This had nothing on top of it, so we can start heading for those weird looking buildings. See what this is about. Wait, how do I get up to you? Might be from the other side. I think we can jury-rig our way up. And let me start by going to these trees. We have such a decent amount of stamina now, though, compared to the last game. I feel like I can make jetpack jumps a lot more frequent. I think we just consume less after that upgrade. What is this? Tree. Cats and tree. This goes over here. This is another portal! Where could this be attached? How do I activate you? There's two portals that we found then that I don't have any idea how to open. It's so suspicious. It's so curious. I wonder if maybe some of the other largos around here could help me open them. Maybe we need to do some of that. And maybe one of them's got a key like the good old first game. It'd be a fun nod to have like one of them with a key. Oh. Bro! Please tell me how you cannot lift your arms up above your head and grab that platform. Beatrix has 0 arm strength. She must. Uh-oh. Come on, break that. Break it for the spare change. And what do we got here? Golden chicken statue. Nice. You're getting a lot of statues. I don't think there's anything else really up here, though. I'm so curious. This almost looks like an observatory, does it not? Like, do you think it has something to do with over there? No, no. We've already been there. Oh, and this door is sealed, so we can't open it either. We've got just like 3 largos scattered throughout the region. I'm assuming this one will teleport me out to there. I think it was standing on a teleporter. It's weird. Weird things going on, chat. Wait a minute. Chat, what time did I start streaming? How is it already 3? Wait a minute. It took me until now to notice this. I think we started later than normal. Did I? Not gonna lie, chat. I had some plans happening before stream, and I might have just scheduled things completely backward in my brain. It's okay. My bad, chat. My bad. We'll just keep running for the extra time. I don't know where I should go now. I kind of want to feed more of these Gordos. We've got options from there and down here. We've even got the butterfly Gordo. I've got no idea how to feed that. I bet the butterfly one is hiding something really good. We've got a door that I didn't know how to open either, as well as like in a few spots over there. I don't know though. Maybe we just try and head back to base. The riches that we have. We've got fire slimes. We didn't really see anything else new in this area. Man, I'm just climbing on top of the world right now. I'm gonna keep climbing on it. Never been this high. Look, we're almost higher than the wall. And you can see it does go around all the ocean. Huh. What are they hiding? What are they keeping? And what are these money men that Hobben's talking about? Because if it is the company, then why did they leave? Why didn't they stay here and try and extract all the value out of the land like they were smiling for, you know? Something changed their mind or something kicked them out. And whatever it is, you know what? Whatever it is, it's leaking from down here, but the message I read, they were talking about up here is even like more dangerous almost. Like the volcano is a fault of like the phenomenons happening here. But then what happened down at the Starlight Strand? What cracked open the wall? And seemingly released all this fluid, you know? This is very mysterious. Now I'm really starting to feel like the radiant ore has something to do with it. There's some more radiant rock. We might as well get as much of it as I can find. While I creep my way back. Over here, now that we've like figured out the way to get onto these massive rock pillars, any secrets lurking? I feel like the first game definitely would have like hit a chest out in the middle of these. I'm not expecting there to be any chest here, but I am checking it anyways. Let's go over here. I never even noticed this is a whole little different patch of land too. You know what else is curious? You could say, like, this land is very shattered. Ripped apart. Kinda makes me wonder if there's, like, earthquakes or something? Or maybe that, like, shattering down to the Starlight Strand really shook up the place. Yeah, this way. This way, I see something weird. Chicken. Sand. 2 sand. Not even a lot of it. Okay, this just kind of launched me back over, so I guess that's everything here. Let's get through the portal. Get ourselves back to home. We've got more chickens over here. The only reason I'm holding these chickens is just out of paranoia that the gold slime will return when I least expect it. Will be somewhere. Rock. There we go. Alright, let's walk back. Back to base. Whoa. I keep ramping off this stuff, chat. I look like I got roller skates on my feet. Okay. Let's just keep moving though. Got nothing over there. We got a new message. Back at the base. Let's start by reading it. Probably have, yeah, multiples. Right. Victor, what do you want? You got another blueprint. Oh no. Beatrix, I've received another message from the AI that I have been in communication with since your arrival on Rainbow Island. That's another thing that I'm trying to figure out how it all comes together, right? We do have some weird AI there for some reason. Give me a moment, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I am back. Yeah, I'm very curious about this AI. It seems like, the corporations have gotten involved on this island a little bit. From, when Hob came and explored. But they must have not stayed, and that makes me, it feels connected to this AI somehow. I can't even call it an AI. We know it's not a machine. It's definitely something that's pretending to be a machine. But I don't know. Let's just keep reading. The message was somewhat personal to me, but also contained vital information for you. So in the interest of presenting all data to its fullest, I will read it verbatim. Okay. There could be some important words in here. Ahem. Victor, thank you for chatting with me over these many days in which I got to know you better. I must confess that I had entered our correspondence with the aim of verifying your scientific ability. Our correspondence has not only assured me of this, but unexpectedly has provided comfort and companionship in the dark days that I now find myself within. Okay. Maybe this is an AI. But an AI that's like evolved past machinery? Maybe I feel like I've got a tin hat on right now. But like maybe this entire like structure, this entire walled off labyrinth is a sentient being and it's leaking out somehow. It's been damaged or injured, causing unpredictable things. I'm sending you a partial blueprint to a gadget I tried to develop but cannot. Cannot complete it. I believe it is key to entering the Grey Labyrinth. Oh, whoa, no, that's... Okay, okay, so he's got part of the blueprint. He must be referring to the thing I need to reflect the light, right? Please understand, Victor, I never meant to deceive you. But I need to know who I can trust in order to stand a chance at fixing things. If that happens, I'd love to meet you someday. Okay. Okay. Love to play another game of Go over coffee until the sun rises once more. Who? And that's all it says. What? What was given to me was a complex blueprint of partial schematics and, frankly, almost alien code. I have spent days analyzing it, and I believe I have modified it into a finished state that should perform the task that it was designed to do. So we have the key. We have the key then. At least I hope so. To be frank, I do not wish to let this person down. I feel I owe it to them as friend. So allow me to grant you the completed blueprint per their instructions. Here's to be a device that you will need to use near the entrances to the labyrinth. I'm afraid I know little else. Yeah, this must be a, like, reflection device then. If unsure just how to use it, well, experiment. As the only way to know the unknown. Good luck, Beatrix. Seems we're all counting on you now. I feel like this kind of answers a part of my question too about oh yeah, radiant projector, that definitely will help open things. I feel like this slightly answers my question about the company showing up as well. But if I'm understanding this right, the timeline in my head, it seems like whatever was catastrophic happened before anyone showed up. And then Hob showed up, of course, and he showed up and was either obligated to or he told the company. So then the company came and they were very excited about a chance of getting profits, it seemed. But the labyrinth shut itself off, and maybe Hob, maybe he did see it, maybe he hasn't been able to get into it, but it seems like the labyrinth has shut itself away because whatever this entity is, that I'm assuming is like somewhere in there, it did not want the company to like further damage the island. That's what I think is happening. That's my theory so far. Let's see if Maki Miles has anything to add to that. I got a gift for you. No, she doesn't. No, she does not. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. I feel like she is getting nicer to me over time. A little bit. Ever slightly happier, you know. Blueprint now available in the fabricator. Well, that's that, I guess. I guess we should just kind of go around making sure everything's good here. Yeah, we need to refeed everyone, and we should see if the butterflies cannibalize themselves or not. They probably did. Man, we got like full plorts over here again too. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. They're hungrier during the night, so I guess they make more plorts. These bats are really helpful. I almost wish we could like combine these bats of one of everything just to make the plort production go crazy, and then we could just like burn the batty plorts in an incinerator for fire slimes. That could be worth doing. There's a million ways to like make profit in this game, so I feel like either way is a good strategy no matter what. You guys all happy? No, this fella's hungry. Gotcha. Or not. No, one of them snatched it up. Come here, hungry buddy. Here you go. Better. Egg! Eggs! 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 I can't even pick them up without like accidentally sucking half the children in here into my vac tank. It's hilarious. I'm surprised that these fellows aren't shy either. I was kind of anticipating that, but it seems like they're chill. I mean, fundamentally, I guess it won't become a problem, because like when you get so many chickens in here, they stop making new eggs altogether. But hey, I'll take these 16 Yolky plorts. 50 gold apiece too. That's amazing. We've got 1,606 gold. I don't think we have anything that I can do with it. No, there's no upgrades that I can get currently. Oh wait, yes there is. Okay. Get the boom plorts. We gotta get boom plorts. That's the wrong way. I almost fell off the edge. Let's get the boom plorts out. I can definitely double the money I need with those. Hell, and the baddie plorts, really. Let's just sell them both, you know? Is that squeaky toy they have? Alright, though, let's just give them all of this. And that. We can throw all of this in. They're both gaining profit now, too, so that's a few extra pennies in our pocket. How joyous. Bam! More stamina. That's exactly what I wanted too. Oh, look at this. And there's 3 things that we don't even know about that we're gonna need for the next upgrade on it. Interesting. I don't think, okay, this one, we also have some things we don't know. I bet this is something endgame though, right? Wait a minute. Oh my god, you can upgrade this 3 times? How many gold plorts does that make? At full thing? There's secret belly button. Doubles the amount of plorts. If this doubles it every time, and that goes from 1 to 2, 4 to 8 plorts if we find one. It might just add a singular plort to it every time though too, which would take it to 4 plorts from a gold slime. That's still really good. Sounds amazing. We can get one more hydro turret. And then I'm broke. Well, chat, I think that makes for a good place for us to stop off for now. We've, why do I keep gravitating to the dead end? Why do I keep going that way? We've made quite a lot of profit, and we've spent like every dollar of it into our farm systems again. Things over here kind of look the same as can be, but we do have our new fellows over there, and we did explore the Ember Valley like almost to its entirety. We've got a few Gordos left to pop, but I am feeling good. Let me get some... I don't have any veggies, do I? Shoot. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need some of these. And let me get some chickens too. Chickens, 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 chickens. Leave the kids. Not a war criminal, okay? Right. Here we go. This guy's still happy. Let's just throw in a few things for him. I never did get the rocky slimes like I wanted. That's okay. I just want to feed these guys as heavy as I can, because they're going to be the real obstacle over here. Luckily gave us extra plorts there. Then we can throw this over for these fellas to eat. Yeah, let's even help them a little. really don't want these guys breaking out because it was so hard to get those butterflies to begin with. But there we go. We have some flutter ports finally. That'll be our perfect little ending. Is that all of them? No, there's one more. There he goes. Yeah, eat up, buddy. Okay. We got 5 of that, and there's not a crystal floor in there, but that's okay. Worry about that later. I just want to get these into the refinery. Send it for the refinery. I don't know, we'll put the crystal ones in there too. I don't know if there's anything we need for those. But, there we go. There we go. Do I actually have another call already? I do. Let's save that. Let's save that for next stream because we did reach our 3-hour mark. So I'm gonna save and quit. Make sure that all my progress is remembered. And I'm gonna get the ending screen on now, chat. There we go. Alright. We did so much. We did so many things. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm gonna get the next streams hooked up and everything, of course. We'll be streaming our usual routine. Some Voices of the Void on Monday and Slime Rancher Fridays. Stardew Wednesdays. But chat, that's kind of it for today. So I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you to everybody that chatted too. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, share around with your friends, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.